Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Brandon from Filmbot. So I just finished watching M. Night Shyamalan's new film, Knock at the Cabin, which is a psychological apocalyptic horror film based off of a novel called Knock at the End of the World. Excuse me, The Cabin at the End of the World. The film follows a family who's gone on vacation to a remote cabin. Soon after getting settled in, a group of strangers invade the cabin and hold the family hostage. The strangers ask the family to make a difficult decision or the end of the world will happen. One of the things I've always appreciated about M. Night Shyamalan is he always takes risks, and it seems like he makes films that he's interested in watching. We all know his films have been hit or miss. Most recently, they've been miss. The last two films in particular, Old, which was the worst movie I've ever seen, and the film Glass, which was a disappointment for me. On the other end of the spectrum, he's made hits such as The Sixth Sense and a film called Unbreakable that's very underrated. Seeing the trailer for this movie and going into it, I wasn't sure what to expect. And, in baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. M. Night Shyamalan is at 2 strikes, and he keeps making foul balls. Dave Bautista was no doubt the highlight of this film. This guy is a phenomenal actor. He's not just the best wrestler / actor, but he's getting up there in roles such as, Drax. He's obviously, he's really good in that, but, he's played a comic actor in Stuber, and then he was in Blade Runner 2049, and he only had a small performance in that, but his character was just really captivating. It was a great choice to shoot this film in such an isolated area like a cabin in the woods, because it makes the audience feel like they're not sure whether or not these events are really happening, whether or not an apocalypse is really taking place. And I also liked certain decisions to use. Obviously, Dave Bautista is a fantastic actor, but certain things like just him being a huge guy but having such a sensitive side, it also makes the characters and the audience unsure whether or not this guy is whether or not he has some mental issues or whether or not he's doing something that he's being forced to do. The 2 male leads for this film, named Jonathan Groff and Ben Aldridge, they were terrific in this. The emotions that each of them were able to portray was fully believable. I'm rating Knock at the Cabin a 6 out of 10. It feels like it has all the elements of a good movie, but something's missing. It's anticlimactic. Some of the dialogue was a bit bad, and I felt like there wasn't a payoff. I'm going to give M. Night Shyamalan another chance. Hopefully on the next film he knocks it out of the park instead of knocking it on the cabin. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you at the movies.